Peace, y'all. So today we're talking about is our spiritual journey in vain? You know, because some people want to make it seem like that. So let's get going. I don't know why I'm not getting notifications. Hey, y'all. Oh, all right, guys. I'm going to get started in a second. Okay. Hey, y'all. I hope y'all doing good. Let's get some messages. What's up, Davina? How are you, my love? Peace, everybody. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light. Let's get some messages for the collective. So tonight, we're going to talk about love. We're going to talk about, the chosen. We're on a spiritual journey at this time. And a lot of people, a lot of women, and we're going to speak to the men and the women, have issues in their love life, and it's because a lot of people are not on the same path that the chosen are on, and it's difficult out here in these spiritual streets, child, because a lot of people are not, they're not serious about their spiritual journey. And since you are chosen, you're in this space where you're really wanting to meet someone who's on your level, and there's a lot of people who are unfortunately, they're not doing what you doing. So there are a lot of chosens who are currently abstinent when it comes to, yeah, they're abstinent. You're not having sex at this time. And there are people that you're going to be meeting that are not going to be in agreement with what you're doing spiritually. It's going to cause a lot of issues for you, chosen, because some people who are not having sex are meeting men like online, possibly, or out in the streets, or wherever you meeting your people. They're not having sex. Are you thinking that your spiritual journey is in vain because you're not doing what other people are doing? Do you feel that you have you're not going to meet somebody because you're not being intimate with someone? Are you getting the pressure put on you because someone told me like, I don't know if I could deal with that. And I mean, if you don't, baby, get the stepping, okay? In my Martin Lawrence voice, because ain't nobody got time to be, playing with, just anybody having sex. So, the song intro that we have today is this here. So this is what God gave me, because I'm like, baby, is this all in vain, y'all? Is this in vain? Like, what we're doing, is it in vain? No, 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 no. I used to could sing, but I can't sing that good no more. Is your work in vain, y'all? Is it in vain? Because it's been a long time for me. Are you wasting your time? Let me know, because, baby. We ain't rewind. This is not. We ain't rewinding no clock. Keep letting your light shine, chosen. We about to talk about it. Come on. Period. Come on. Hey, okay. Come on. Of course not. It's not all in vain. All right. So let's talk about it. So we got the 7 of Pentacles, guys. 7 of Pentacles. This is talking about investment. This is talking about time. This is talking about energy that you've put in. I've been celibate for 2 months already. Girl, go ahead with your bad self. Keep going. So, we got the 7 of Pentacles here. 7 of Pentacles is about time. It's about, it's your work, your effort being put in. Are you like literally, putting in the effort to make things work, chosen? What I'm seeing here is like, you at this time in your life where you feel like it's a long journey for you, So we got the Hangman here. Hangman here. Spirit is like, stick in there, honey. Stick in there. Keep going. Don't give up. Because with the Justice card here, it's saying, yeah, keep going. With the Chariot card, they're telling you to keep going. Because whatever you're manifesting is coming into fruition. And they're like, keep going, because the Justice card is here. So the Justice card is saying you will get justice out of this. So with the, I know it's like a lot of fear that some of you are having. Maybe you're in this space where you're like overthinking, but Spirit is like, continue to do the work. Continue to move forward, chosen. Continue to do it, because what I'm seeing here is with the King of Swords, you're thinking clearly on how you want to see your life, how you're wanting things to be in your life. I'm seeing things work out. And so Spirit is like, hold on tight. Hold on tight. Now, where did everybody go? Okay, there you go. Like, whoever's playing with my live, please stop. I'm begging you, like, literally. Do you want to get paid or something? Like, seriously, stop fucking with my live. Like, it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? You a very heartless being. And you got fucking issues, dude. Like, seriously. Something really wrong with you. Like, you a miserable ass person. Miserable. And I don't know, like, God needs to touch your heart or something. You need psychological help, baby. You wrong. You wrong. And you not gonna have no fucking luck. Stop messing with my fucking life. Weird ass. Now, anyway, Spirit is saying, like, keep going when it comes to you, continuing on with your spiritual journey. Keep going with the celibacy. It's not in vain. It's helping you to think clearer. It's helping you to have answers. It's helping you to stay grounded in who you are. Because what I'm seeing here is like, there is going to be conflict when it comes to people, trying to deliberately come towards you to see what they can do when it comes to your spiritual journey, when it comes to causing issues for your spiritual journey. There's always going to be like some confusion where people are going to try to pull you back into you being conflicted, making you feel as if you're not good enough because you're on a spiritual journey. There are people who are going to manipulate you in your celibate, your abstinence journey, because there are people who don't want you to go through this cycle. It's very difficult. As I'm looking, I see the lion on my screen. And when the lion is showing, it's telling me that you need to be strong about this journey. They're telling you that you will get something out of this when you continue your abstinence journey. This is where God wants you. Like, you're in the right place at the right time. And so there are people who are going to try to fight your journey when it comes to your abstinence, okay? Because of course the devil don't want you to know not to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Of course the devil, people who claim to be a certain religion, they're always going to claim, they're always going to say, "Oh, I'm not perfect." But people that you could meet could be of another religion, but could still judge you for your abstinence, and you're not even Christian. You're not any type of religion. You're spiritual. But there are people who aren't in your religion who will try to sabotage you in some way, to make you feel as if what you're doing is not right. But it's okay if they do it. It's like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna live my best life. I only get one life." Well, go ahead and live yours, baby. Because what I'm seeing here is like there are a lot of people that are not in agreement with what you do with your spiritual journey. There's not people who are interested in what you're doing. Okay, so we got the death card here. What is this death card here, ancestors? Death card here with the 8 of Cups. So what I'm seeing here, clarify this. What is this? There's transition. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is like you're letting go of like what your like past thoughts, like whatever your past journey used to look like, whatever your past used to look like, whatever you used to go through in your past in regards to how you used to move with intimacy. You're walking away from that form of belief. You're walking away from that form of reality. I'm seeing here, like, stay faithful to your journey. Continue to work on your independence, because whatever is happening here, it's like they're telling you that you don't even have to talk about it no more. It's just a way of life for you, okay? And they're wanting you to be the emperor in your life, or you're continuing to be consistent. So this is someone who has stability in who they are. Like, you have strength in who you are. You're very strong. You're very passionate. This is you being very ambitious and in control of your sacral chakra. So the emperor represents, is it the root chakra? I believe the emperor is about the root chakra. Let me see. I know, like, I always do this, but is the emperor the root chakra? Yes. Okay. So the emperor is the root chakra. So, this is about your sexual drive. It represents the sexual drive. It represents you being in authority of who you are. It represents you being strong. Spirit is like, stay strong in your commitment, okay? They want you to complete this cycle successfully when it comes to your abstinence. Don't let no one talk you out of it, because there are a lot of people that don't want to see you they want to see you in pain. They want to see you hurt. They want to see you have tower moments. But what I'm saying is your tower moment is causing change. It's causing opportunity here. And it's going to be a struggle for you, chosen. It's going to be a struggle for you to go through this abstinence here. Because, of course, you're always going to have, like, people coming through that are, like, sneaky, conniving, people who say certain things to make you feel a way, try to get in your ear. Chosen, I've never realized how manipulative people could be in general. There are actually women working up against you with men to cause you to mess up in your spiritual journey. There are actually women setting setting you up or trying to set you up with people to throw you off on your spiritual journey so that they can say, yeah, I slept with her. But you don't need to be one of them people. The person who's doing that is going to get karma. So anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me some more messages in regards to this. All right, so we got the Justice card. So what I'm seeing here is that Spirit is saying to remain consistent. Your karmic lifestyle or your karmic lessons are becoming to give you justice. So there's fairness here, okay? And so I'm looking at law and truth. So what you're doing is the truth. Like, you are the truth. You know, this is definitely representing love here. They're telling you to stay consistent. Stay consistent. You know, you're not doing this. This is not in vain. Okay, so with the Fool card, this is saying, like, you know, you're continuing on with your freedom and integrity, okay? So you got to be a fool out here in these streets when you're having your new beginning. And when I say fool, I'm talking about being able to have new beginnings in your life, chosen, where your life is going to be changing for the good. There's going to be good changes happening for you. What else, ancestors, angels, spirit guides? So we got a lot of healing here, a lot of peace, a lot of faithfulness to you. So you're balancing your life out. You're becoming better. I feel like, you know, there is going to be times where there's going to be confusion, where there's going to be a feeling of trap. Like, you know, when you get that sexual healing, I feel like you're going to be in this space in your life where, chosen, it's going to be like uncomfortable at times. So you got to tell yourself what to do. So with the Chariot card, what's this, ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest white light? With the Chariot card, we got the Sun card, and we have, what is this? The Queen of Cups. I don't know if this card came out in the reverse. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest white light. Did this card come out in the reverse? Did the water sign come out in reverse? Yeah. No. Yeah, it did. So with the water sign, what I'm seeing here is that there is a woman who's currently dealing with someone, like she's fighting for somebody. She is in a third party connection at this time. This is a woman who's having a lot of difficulty in her relationship. You know, I feel like there's a Queen of Wands also who's having issues with she's in conflict. She has a lot of betrayal going on in her life. Things aren't going well. These two women are under judgment. These women are needing to heal. They got a lot going on. So these could be like people who have issues in their relationships. So I feel like there is, what's going on in this relationship, ancestors, angels, spirit guides? So when it comes to relationship, what I'm seeing here is like there's a lot of regret in this relationship. I'm seeing here that these people are feeling overwhelmed in their relationship because there's too many people involved when it comes to this union. What else, ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest white light? Like, this is not even a poly relationship, but it's bringing a lot of difficulty here. You know, with this relationship, you know, there is a woman who's dealing with a water sign man. And this person is stressed. This could be a man who's stressed at this time. I feel like this is a man who constantly feels guilty about the things that they do. This is a person who feels as if they're doing a lot of work. And they're having choices in their life when it comes to who they're wanting to offer their cup to. So when it comes to this King of Wands, I just feel like there are men who are left out in the cold, and they're leaving the people that they were with left out in the cold because they're not feeling fulfilled. And so the Most High is like, you know, you need to do, maybe there's a possibility for like some sperm retention that someone needs to do. Like someone really needs to you know, preserve their sperm, you know. So maybe these men and these two women need to go on a journey because it's like too many people involved in the relationship. It's a lot going on here. So we got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So this is definitely talking about an opportunity for someone to stop being intimate, okay? So with that said, we also got the King of Wands in a reversal. And this person is this person is a liar. This person is a player. This person needs to become better in their emotions. You know, with their sacral chakra is all out of alignment. This is a person who's wanting to give love to somebody, but they're not healed. You know, this is a person that could have a lot of disappointment in their life. Things aren't going in their way and they're feeling unsatisfied. You know, they're continuing on with cycles. This is a person who's needing to balance out their life. They're trying to, but they have an entity attached to them. And they could be trying to come after a woman who's like a empress. They got problems. So, you know, Chosen, it's a lot of men out here who are having issues when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to their lower parts, you know, when it comes to their mental space. And, you know, this is why that Most High is saying, you know, be careful about who you're sleeping with. You know, this is why the Most High is saying, no, your spiritual journey is not in vain. It's because there are people who want to be intimate with you who are currently dead inside. You know, they got dead energy. They're sleeping with any and everybody. And these are people who are needing to rest. What else? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light. These are people who are needing to rest. And what else? And they're under judgment. So there's a lot of men or women, men and women, who are under judgment when it comes to their relationships. Okay, so with these people, they're under difficult times, or having difficult times right now, under judgment. So you sleeping with people like this, like, you got to feel people out, because the energy they carry will be something that you embody. And, you know, energy is only transmuted. It never dies. And so whatever they are feeling, you could start feeling. And, you know, like, if you ever had sex with a man, you know, they'll be like, oh, I feel good now. I feel like I got energy. But the issue is they done drank you. So this is very important for you to be strict when it comes to your life, when it comes to you and when it comes to intimacy. You know, Spirit is like, be careful of who you laying down with. Everybody doesn't deserve your body. You know, love on yourself. Give that peace to yourself. Spirit, what else? So yeah, they're telling you that, yeah, it may be a stressful thing, but it's going to lead to a lot of fulfillment in your life in the future. A lot of positivity, where you will meet divine unions and you will be safe in intimacy. But, you know, be careful. I'm seeing here that someone could be currently in a connection where it's like benefits. It's like friends with benefits. This is all this person wants to do, is sleep with you. That's their thing. They want to betray you. This is a loss. This is someone, you know, feeling as if they felt lost, or they feel like they've given up their boundaries. You know, they don't have any boundaries anymore, because this person caused a huge tower moment in their life where they left this person in a cold. So this could possibly just have happened to a woman. You know, I feel like this is a woman who's needing to gain back her strength, her power. Be careful who you rushing to sleep with, because what I'm seeing here is like, it may seem good, but this person is going to walk away from you. And this is not what you're wanting, okay? This is not what you're wanting. I'm seeing here like someone is just like free when it comes to, you know, ooh, like, I want love, but the relationships that you're in is not fulfilling, okay? So you're coming up as the Queen of Wands energy. Some people are coming up as the Queen of Wands energy. You know, Queen of Wands to me is very sexual. And so, you know, very sexual, sexy. You know, this is a person who, you know, men are very highly attracted to. And I know, like, as women, we can't help, as chosen ones, we can't help being, you know, sexy. You know what I'm saying? It just comes with the territory. But what Spirit is saying is like, you have to be careful of the energy that you're giving off, because it makes people want you, you know, you bring like, I don't know, like it's like a energy of optimism. It's like a euphoria that people feel around you when you come, okay? It causes people to want to befriend you, okay? It causes people, men, wanting to be intimate with you. It causes them to have that sexual drive towards you, chosen, but it also causes you to feel betrayed. You know what I'm saying? So what Spirit is saying is like, you got to be careful, because there are people who are actually like wanting to ruin you. They're wanting to hurt you really bad. And it's just not going to happen, okay? So it's like people coming together to try to cause issues for you. You know, this is a struggle for people, because you're not communicating anymore. Like, you cut off communication. So yeah, with that said, you know, we got the Page of Pentacles. Spirit is like, start off small. You know, give small gestures. You know, you can go on dates, get to know people, be clear about your choices. You know, Spirit is saying, no, it's not all in vain. You know, Spirit is telling you, what are you seeing, Spirit? It's not all in vain. You know, I feel like you're standing up for your beliefs. You're putting up boundaries here. And of course, there are people who are going to try to, you know, fight against what you believe in. But you stick in there, chosen. You stick in there, because it's going to leave these people out in the cold. It's going to leave these people like this at the end of the day. I'm seeing here that with the 5 of Cups, there is going to be disappointment. Clarify this, ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest white light. So there is a cycle. What is this cycle? Okay. So there is an ending to disappointments. I see there's huge tower moments. Who is this in regards to? Let me get my other deck. What is this tower moment? This is huge. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest white light. Who is this about? What is this? Okay. So we got the 2 of Wands. Who is this about? Why we get this? Ancestors, angels, spirit guides. Clarify this. What is this? Okay. So there is a woman. There's a woman stressing out. Like, you fell for it. Someone fell for the bait when it came to a man. Someone manifested your demise. So what I'm seeing here is like, you feel like you're under judgment because of what someone tried to cause for you when it came to intimacy. It feels like you've been betrayed by a person. You know, this is what someone manifested for you. So someone's manifesting or plotting your demise. There could be someone manifesting. So who is this, ancestors? What is this about? Clarify this. Definitely people trying to plan and plot on your demise. They're finding it to be a struggle. So I'm seeing a King of Swords guy who could be involved in this, trying to plot and plan your demise. What is this, ancestors? So we got this man constantly thinking, watching. You know, I feel like this is a person who got you on their mind constantly, chosen. This is someone who kind of betrayed you. So someone, you may have been intimate with a guy who pretty much betrayed you, like stabbed you in the back, and has someone in their feelings at this time. This is horrible. So let's see. Spirit, tell me what we need to know. Lead me into this discussion. Okay, so Spirit is like, be careful of who you're befriending. Like, don't be too easy to just talk to people. You know, so there are people wanting to give cups. And you're like, what is the 3? So what is this cup here, ancestors, angels, spirit guides? So this cup is someone who's leaving you in your head. So what I'm seeing here is like there's a feeling of you being confused, you being, so what spirit is reminding you is like anybody that makes you feel as if you're in your head too much, anyone who makes you feel confused or make you feel like you are backed up against the wall or trying to like sabotage your mind, where you feel as if you are being forced into something, or it's kind of like let's just say you tell someone your boundaries or what you stand for. This person may say, well, I'm looking for love. I want to, meet someone that I could cuddle with, and I could, they say, oh, I want to meet someone I can cuddle with. I want to, possibly lead to marriage. And you tell them like you're not in the space of trying to be intimate at all. And this person tries to renege or tries to make you feel as if what you stand for is wrong, or make you feel like your back is against the wall. Then you're gonna have to learn how to deal with that type of situation. So spirit, how do we deal with that? Okay. So, with the Two of Swords here, this is like you need to learn how to make clear decisions, because what it's showing me is like you get real uncomfortable in this type of situation. Maybe you try to second guess yourself. Okay? So, be clear on the particulars. I remember someone auntie said that it's about the particulars. So, when it comes to like what someone's saying, you have to really dissect what they're saying. You have to really listen to what they're saying. What are they leading you into? You know what I'm saying? Are they leading you back to Egypt? So are they leading you back to needing to heal again? So we got the Star card here. Clarify the Star card, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Why do we have this here? We have this here because there is room there. So the Star card here is a transformation. What is this? Clarify the King of Wands. Okay, so it's leading someone into doing the work to heal. So you're going to examine somebody and look at them like they're crazy. This is what Spirit is saying. Like, you need to start looking at people like they're not speaking your language. They're not speaking your love language when they renege against you. So anyone who's not speaking your love language, you're noticing that these are people who are unhealed and need work on them. So it's not you. So you always got to look at it as, like, remember the past and how things went in the past. Remember the routines that you had in your past with certain relationships. What I'm seeing here is like you're needing to notice when someone else is not healed, when someone else is not speaking the love language that you're speaking. Like they're not speaking your lingo. You guys are speaking two different types of languages, because this person needs to heal. This person needs to evolve. You're in their life to show them where they're lacking. Now, yeah, they could be talking about, well, I got one life, you alone. Like, they don't get it. People don't get it. People don't understand where you are in your life chosen. So there are people who are going to make you seem as if you're crazy. You're not crazy. You're not crazy at all. You actually done the work. You know what I'm saying? You've actually done the work. These are people who are unhealed. These are people who are left out in the cold. These are people who don't know how it feels to be you, because secretly you've done the work. You know what I'm saying? So it's impossible for you to feel crazy. So keep your boundaries, chosen. Keep your boundaries, because people have issues. It's not you. It's not you at all. Okay? So with the Queen of Swords, this is a woman who's telling the truth. So Spirit is like, tell your truth. Tell your truth. Because there are men who are misguided. So we got the King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles, ancestors. This is a man who has a high sex drive. This is a man who's going to lead you all the way back to Egypt, child. Give me more information on it. This is a person who is swift to make decisions when it comes to their sexual drive. This is a person who includes third-party situations. They're not happy inside. They have personal issues that they're dealing with. What's up, Joe? I share to you. So they have personal issues within that they've not healed from. This is a person who needs people to elevate them. This is a person who has been through huge tower moments in their life and they still don't get the point. You know what I'm saying? So people, they try to make you feel like you're crazy, chosen. They're going to try to make you feel stupid. But honestly, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not. So we got the Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Wands here. Wheel of Fortune with Five of Wands is a person who's always going to have conflict in their life. Get away from this person. This person is unhealed. You know what I'm saying? So they want to make you seem like you're crazy. So we got the King of Cups here. King of Cups energy is a man who's always has conflict in their life. Spirit, I mean, chosen, you got to look at it. You got to look at it like, you got to look at it for what it is. You got to look at it for what it is, chosen. Don't look at it. Don't look at what they say. Look at what you see. Look at what you see. You got to literally see the unhealedness in men. If they're not speaking your lingo, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, this is what they're here for. A good time, not a long time. These are people who are needing to do spiritual healing. You know, people say they're spiritual, but they're not. A lot of people not spiritual, chosen. You know, and you just got to be aware of that. You know, you get involved, or you get too caught on a person's lingo. Oh yeah, they're saying ashe. Oh, they're saying, you know, peace, sis. Oh, they saying, you know, they're saying all the lingo to make you feel like, oh, they got it together. Oh, they're healed. No. And you don't heal with them. No, hell no. Okay? So spirit is like, these people are only moved off of intimacy. This is what they get off on. And it's no shame in their game. It's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's their life, that's their life. But chosen, don't let them throw you off your path, because they're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out how to get in them jeans, honey. They literally are. They're trying to think of clear ways to get on. And I'm telling you, don't do that shit, because it's gonna leave you right in the cold. And I'm telling you, don't play around with it, because they're going to try to get in your heart somehow, some way. Spirit is saying, block your heart from these people. You got to move like the Queen of Swords when you're, you know, you can give a little bit of Queen of Cups, but moving that Queen of Swords energy, chosen women. Okay. So what else, ancestors? Give me some more information. Okay. So spirit is like, don't be afraid to walk away. Spirit is like, God is guiding you to walk away. Don't be afraid to walk away from people, because what I'm seeing here is like, you titter totter. You're like, is this person serious? Do they have my best interest? Is what he's saying serious? No. You know what I'm saying? If this person is moving or trying to rush with you, you know, they're trying to rush. They're talking about, oh, I want you to meet my mom, this, that, and third, like too early. You have to let them talk. Okay? There are men who are very, very tricky. You know, when it comes to wands energy, they're wanting to move in a particular way with you. You got to give them the struggle. You got to stand on business, chosen. Stand on business, because there are men who are irritated with your boundaries. And you got to get to the nitty gritty of that. Like, you got to really step into that. You got to really stand on business. When the men get real irritated with you and your boundaries, let them get mad. Let them show you who they really are. You know what I'm saying? Let them go to, because eventually you're going to find out the truth. The truth is always going to be revealed. And it's always going to be revealed. Tower moments are always going to happen. You know, so don't break your boundaries. Keep moving with what you're doing. Because you got to be particular. You got to be with the particulars. That's what I keep getting. You got to be with the particulars. So we got the Three of Cups with the Page of Cups. So spirit is like, give a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So this is like childlike energy. Yeah, y'all can have fun. Spirit is saying it's no need. It's no, like, don't worry about, have fun. But be protective when it comes to your energy, chosen. Be very protective. You know, Spirit is like, protect your energy. Have fun, but create informed relationships with structure and rules. You know, because if you have boundaries, then if you have boundaries, people will notice that because you're going to stand on that. All right? What else, angels, ancestors, spirit guides? You're going to stand on that. So let's get some more info. Stand on business, chosen. Seriously. Do not let people try to play with you. You know, this is not the time for you to be going back to Egypt, baby. You done made it too far. And even if you did, you know, it's okay. Start over again. Song I'm getting is, some people run at the first that it's stormy. Whenever some people hold on and work it out together. I believe in you. You believe in me. The rainbow ahead will be hard to see. You gotta hang on to this. So there is somebody who is wanting to really be intimate with you. They find you to be fire, okay? They're like, this girl is on fire. Clarify the Ace of Wands, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Why we have the Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands is you balancing your sexual drive, your sexual nature. So this could be someone who really loves to have sex. What is this about? So we got the Empress here, clarified with the Four of Pentacles. So you're holding on tight, baby. You're sexy. You're holding on tight. There's a King of Wands and a King of Swords who want you. And you got a Queen of Cups that want you too, child. Wait. Okay, so what's going on with this answer? Okay, we got so they're trying to put in work. They're trying to figure it out. They're having to end the cycle. So whatever they've been working on, they're irritated because however they were trying to betray you and set you up with somebody, it's not working. You got to be a trifling ass piece of shit to do stuff like this. So this is a fire sign. So this could be a Leo, a Libra, or a Gemini man, and a Scorpio woman who wanted to set you up. You know what I'm saying? This is how they get down. You trifling piece of shit. That's exactly why I ain't talking to your motherfucking ass. Anyway, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify this, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. All right, so we got the Nine of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. So spirit is like, keep doing the work. Keep doing the work. So you got the King of Pentacles here. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a man growing into the Emperor. This is a man who's investing in himself, He is putting work in to become the Emperor, becoming his best self. You know, I see like eventually balancing out his life to become healed. I'm seeing here, what is this? Yeah, this is what he's trying to do. Well, why we have the Four of Cups here, ancestors? Four of Cups it's kind of like an energy of him not accepting anything anymore. This is a person who wants something more serious, something more profound. This is a person who's disappointed about where they are in their life. You know, with the Death card, is representing endings. It's representing endings. So this is a person who feels as if they messed up in their life. This is a person who's actually wanting love. You know, they find fulfillment and happiness. And spirit is guiding this person into working on themselves and healing for real. So we got the Five of Wands. This is a person who has a lot of people around them who are causing a lot of issues for him. So we got the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. Just, you know, people that he needs to he's kind of cool with, that he's needing to set himself free from. Definitely people that he's under judgment with. So he's under judgment with a Queen of Wands. So a fire sign woman, a earth sign woman. I'm getting Capricorn, and I'm getting I see Queen of Pentacles, that's an earth sign. Queen of Wands, that's a fire sign. And who else? I guess that's it. That's all I'm seeing right now. So it's oh yeah, and a King of Cups. So he's in conflict with these people here. So he got a lot of people around him, and it's causing a lot of confusion. And this is a person who's supposed to be a leader, but they're not, you know, I'm seeing that they're not. They're under judgment. All these people are under judgment. I don't know why that came out, but that's what I'm seeing. So anyway, ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest white light. So we got Spirit is saying you're almost there, okay? Almost there, almost there. So we got 10 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. And someone's stressing because they know it. They know something real is coming for you, and they don't like it. So you got the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is this abstinence journey is bringing you into a fulfilled connection where there will be lots of love here for you, and it's gonna break a lot of people's hearts. Like, this will literally make people cry, okay? This is a union that's gonna be healed, and it's gonna bring a lot of love and fulfillment for you because you're doing what God wants you to do. Okay, so we got the Sun card. This could be like a what you call it, a soulmate from your past life. Okay, so whoever this is, I'm seeing that there is a kinship. Like, this is a divine connection that God is holding. Like, God is not really, you know, giving you any type of information on this at this time, but it is it's causing us, it's causing you to be like, it's a secret. Like, you know, with the Moon card here, it's not necessarily someone, how can I say it? Basically, Spirit is not giving you who this person is. And there could be like an earth sign woman who could be upset about this, okay? Why do we have this earth sign here? So Spirit is asking that this woman who's an earth sign work on themselves. They're needing to transition. They're needing to become their best self. They're needing to end cycles. They're needing to have self-love. Like, they have issues with self-love. So this is a woman who thinks that she may not be able to get what she wants. So Spirit is like, you need to start working on yourself. I'm seeing here that there is going to be people who tried to fight and manifest your downfall when it comes to your love life. These are people under judgment. These are people who are doing spell work on your love life. They're being watched the whole time. So anyone who tried to block your union, chosen, they will be under judgment. That's no joke. And I'm seeing here, like, this is a stressful situation for a lot of people. This is why people are trying to block you. So, you know, it's a lot of tension right now when it comes to, like, the people outside of your door, people that are not wanting you to have love. These are people who find it very difficult at this time to hear this message because you've been on a journey so long, you know? So what I'm seeing here is, like, there's definitely justice. So we got the Queen of Wands here. Why is she here? Queen of Wands is stop having sex, Queen of Wands. You're having sex with a water sign, and you got to stop doing that. Spirit is like, hold off on the sex. please. You know what I'm saying? Because this guy is having sex with 2 women and is leaving you both left out in the cold. It's not good. Like, if you're wanting a relationship, you're gonna have to change up your routine. Have you ever been like abstinent? Have you ever practiced abstinence for like a week, a day, a month, a year? Like, you know, step out of being intimate. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, it's just time for you to like focus on self. You've given it up too much. Spirit is like, rest your poom poom, child. You got to make some decisions. Okay? So I'm seeing here that there are a lot of you coming out of heartbreak. And I do feel like these readings help clarify the 3 of Swords. You know, it do help, but it make you feel like, I don't know, like, if this is right. Am I doing the right thing when it comes to me choosing to be abstinence? Practice abstinence. Yes, okay? So I see a Cancer man. This could be a water sign man. You know, this is a person who could be going under who could be getting karma for, like, why is this Justice card here? Because he was being intimate with a Queen of Wands. What's going on with this? So this is leading this man into a financial difficulty. Sleeping with this Queen of Wands woman, this fire sign woman. What happened with this situation, ancestors? So what happened with this? What happened with this relationship? So what I'm seeing here is like, it's not leading to nothing. You know, this person is wanting to balance out a relationship with this person. So, okay, so we got the Sun card with the seven of Swords in the reverse. That looks good. Let's see. What's gonna be the outcome of the Queen of Wands and the water sign, angels, ancestors, spirit guides? Okay, so we got the Judgment card here. What's gonna be the outcome? Well, nothing. It won't, you know, I feel like you guys will come out of conflict, but it's gonna still be difficult because you're gonna find yourself being very vulnerable because this person is gonna be given very little. So I feel like Spirit is leading you into walking away. You know what I'm saying? So you're needing to heal. Will this ever work out, ancestors, angels, spirit guides? Will this union between this fire sign and this water sign ever work out? Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups. Spirit is like, no, work on yourself. I mean, I know you want a union, but will it work out? Because I'm getting the Four of Cups. Will it work out with these people? This person always gonna lead you in a very mental distress. Like, they're gonna lead you giving very little. You know, they have like childlike energy. So it may seem like what they do is they titter-tatter with you. Like, one minute they act like they there. Spirit is like, cut that off. You got to have boundaries when you're dealing with like that type of situation where someone's like doing just enough to act like they're there. Just in case. Like, they're wanting you to hold on until, you know, just in case, like, because what this is like, I don't want to lose you, but I don't want no one else to have you. You know, it's kind of like one of them energies where someone, they're given very little just to keep you around. I don't like it. I don't like that. Don't let nobody do that to you. Because they're moving real trifling. You know, they're moving real trifling. And I can't make this shit up. You're going to have to learn how to cut it off and walk away. Don't be afraid. Because what I'm getting is like, even with Miss Harvey and Steve, what's his name? Steve Harvey. And how she walked away from Steve Harvey when he was saying he wasn't ready to marry. And so she was like, okay then, well, since you're not ready to marry, I'm going to keep my options open and I'm going to, you know, continue to work on me, but we're not going to be together. You're not going to be having sex with me while you know, figure it out. Like, no, I'm going to cut it completely off. See, this is where Spirit is like making you be in charge of your emotions. There are some decisions that you're needing to make, Queen of Wands. So when it comes to intimacy, you got to stop having sex with this person. You're not going to get what you want. You got two options. Okay? So make sure you stand on business. Because what I'm seeing here is like, you got to protect your heart. You know, I feel like you may have gotten your heart involved in this situation. But there are some rules and regulations. You got to put some rules and regulation. This is, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's like you got to really be strategic in how you're moving with this person, because Spirit has the Queen of Wands found their person. Has the Queen of Wands found their person? Has this person found their person? Have they found their person? This is I don't think you have. I don't really know. No, I don't. I don't think you have, because this person is self-centered in some ways. You know, no, I don't think you have. This person got work to do. They got work to do, and they're secretly dealing with other people and a man. You know, I see another man here they dealing with. So anyway, ancestors, angel, spirit guides, give me some more messages. So we got the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups and this Four of Swords. All right, so we got the Seven of Swords, the Emperor. What's going on with these men? Definitely wanting, what is this? Why are they fighting? What is this about? They're having to make some choices too. They're finding it difficult. So what is this? To end a cycle? So they're needing to end some shit? You know, these are people who are needing to end. They're needing to sit down. They, you know, in their life at this time, that, you know, they gotta heal from things in their past. They gotta, yeah, they're wanting to offer something. So these are a lot of men that are currently needing to work on themselves and walk away and heal. Everybody just needing to sit their ass down and stop, you know, being intimate with people. You know, so we got the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit is saying to work on yourself. You know, we got the Ace of Wands here. Definitely representing intimacy. So this is like Spirit is asking these men to be careful of who they're giving their sex to. Like, y'all just sleeping with anybody. Spirit is like, have you put work in? Have you worked on yourself at all? Are you putting any effort into making like, I feel like you're not doing no work. Like, you like, I'm good. You know, and this is what you're not dealing with. This is why your relationships are always off balance. You know, and you're never satisfied in your relationships. Spirit is saying that you need to have boundaries too. So chosen, when it comes to your celibacy, what Spirit is saying is that it's nothing wrong with what you're doing. Everything that you're doing is not in vain. You know, so if anyone tries to make you feel as if your living is in vain, your spiritual journey is in vain, Spirit is saying no, it's healing you, it's making you your best self, it's helping you to become your authentic self. It's helping you to end all toxic betrayal that has happened to you. Anything that people have tried to do to come against you in your life, when it comes to you know, them trying to take your power away. Spirit is like, you have to know that you are in alignment, and you got to be in with the fight with people. There are people who are not liking your spiritual journey. There are people who are sick and tired of the chosen. They're sick and tired of your boundaries. You know, these are people who have an issue with you because they're knowing that eventually you will get that emperor. You know, there are men who are absolutely ready and spiritually ready, mentally ready, prepared for a relationship. But there are chakras that you have out of alignment with yourself, possibly, that are still needing to be healed. You know, are you really ready for a relationship, chosen? Or are you just like, oh, you just want one because you see everybody else in one? Spirit is wanting you to get down to the nitty gritty on why you feel a relationship is so mandatory at this time. You know, Spirit is like, Are you searching for something outside of yourself, or is this something like an additive? You know, it's spirit is like, is this something that you actually need, or is this just something that you want? Is this something that'll validate you because you're already protected, you're already healed, you're already, you know, in a very high place in your life? So are you ready to make room for someone else? Ancestors, angel, spirit guides, give me some messages. So we got the moon card here. Moon card with the 3 of swords. What is this about, ancestors? Angel, spirit guides at the highest white light. So what it's saying is that there is someone who could be in a lot of pain at this time. Someone who is going through pain to release toxicity. This is someone who's wanting to offer something to you secretly. They're not telling you this. This is someone who's willing to do the work. So you have men willing to do the work. So we got the Queen of Wands with the 3 of Cups and the Strength card. Strength card with the Page of Swords, the Magician, and then we got the Judgment card. So there are changes that are happening when it comes to you, chosen. You are in a very high place in your life. A lot of evolution, you know, a lot of evolvement that is happening with the Sun card here. Movement happening when it comes to your love life, chosen. You know, I'm seeing here that you are inspired about your life. Continue to be inspired. Continue to be, you know, enjoy life. Spirit is like, enjoy life, manifest, create things in your life, you know, be that creator. The Most High God is saying that you are highly protected. You are looked over. Spirit is like, you know, you are divinely guided. You know, so whatever you feel that you're ever like, anytime you're ever feeling like you're lacking, you're not. You got options in this life, okay? And so we got the Wands card here, child. There is a woman who's needing to heal from being abused with the PP, child. What is this? This is a person who's possibly giving it up to someone. This is someone who's like protecting themselves. Why do we have the 6 of Pentacles here though? 6 of Pentacles. So this is a mother or a wife who could have been intimate and just was giving it out to anybody. Why we got the Justice card here? Because this person is being warned to heal. Definitely being warned to heal their bodies. Like you literally did too much, or you're doing too much with your body and you're needing to heal. Spirit is reminding you that you are Empress. And, you know, there's some things that you may need to heal. Okay? So Spirit is like, keep going. Spirit is like, there's some issues that have happened in your past as a child that you're needing to look at. You need to pay attention to these wounds that have happened, these scars that have caused huge tower moments in your life to make you be the person that you are today when it comes to intimacy. Spirit is saying, yeah, you were left out in the cold. You felt like that. You know, if this is what happened to you, my love, then Spirit is like, you know, you're going to have to learn how to heal your inner child. So there is a situation where you like bury or cover your wounds because you're afraid to address the situations that have happened to you. And so Spirit is like, you know, you're going to need to learn how to give to yourself, give yourself love. Spirit is like, nurture yourself with the Lover's card. There's like, bring emotion to yourself. Soften your heart up at this time. You're going to have to learn how to protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your body. Because I feel like there's some women who just kind of like let it all hang out. So maybe, you know, even if you were married or something like that, that's what I'm getting. Like maybe you were married and you allowed anything, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it was that you allowed, you let your body go, meaning like you just let someone do anything to your body. You let someone ram your body. Spirit is like, stop with that. Because whatever you did, it caused you to never work on yourself. It caused you to just like, you know, forget about yourself. Spirit is like, it's time out for that. You know what I'm saying? So don't let nobody run your body. Spirit is like, I'm wanting to heal you. I'm wanting to evolve you. Like, it's not too late to evolve. Spirit is like, you got opportunity here to become your best self. You're being watched over. Spirit is asking that you think clearly, have clear vision on how you want to see your life. Because at this point, it's kind of like you feel like you done. It's difficult. Like, you feel like it's difficult. Like you putting a lot. It's stressful for you to face. You feel it's too late. You're feeling irritated about your relationship with the Magician card. This is like Spirit asking that you co-create your life, co-create your happiness, co-create your peace. You know, in all betrayal or whatever's happened, like if you continue with betrayal, it's always going to be betrayal. But be careful of also being the betrayer. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what else, ancestors, angels, spirit guides? What else do you want to tell the chosen? What else? So we got the four of Pentacles. So Spirit's like, stop giving away shit. Stop feeling guilty for giving. Stop feeling guilty for saying no to not giving. Or don't let anyone just give to you. What is this? In the cycle with just allowing shit to happen, or just accepting the bare minimum. Spirit's like you gotta start speaking up for yourself. Address every issue or uncomfortable issue that may feel that is not being addressed. Spirit is telling you to become more highly intuitive when it comes to, you know, who you are as a being. You know, Spirit is like, see clearly through the deception. Like, there are people who talk to you real slick and sly. There are people who lie to you and they want to get through, like they want to get to you through you. That's what I'm getting. To you, through you. You're going to have to learn how to see people for who they are when they're coming up like this. You know, this is a person who has issues with their sex drive. And they're going to try to do whatever they can to come in your body, to come through. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're going to be evolving when it comes to people like this. You're already going to know how that energy looks. Because they're going to be talking real fast. You know, and this is just not what you're dealing with anymore. These people who even try you are all automatically going to be under judgment. It's never going to work for them. Most High is definitely protecting you. Because God is saying, like, you come too far. You come too far to be left out in the cold. This is where they want you. They want this to happen to you, chosen. This is what they want. No, your journey is not in vain. Your journey is not in vain, chosen. Your journey is not in vain. Continue with your journey. Continue to stay strong. Okay? Continue to keep them legs closed. Close your legs to marry men. Every time I see that damn card, child. But anyway, yeah. Spirit is like, be very observant when it comes to people. You know, I feel like there's someone on a dating site. You don't have to be very strong and balanced when you're dealing with people. You know, you don't have to learn how to read faces. These people, a lot of people that you're going to meet are really in this energy. They're going to deceive you with what they say, but deep down, they're going to be in an energy of depression. They're going to be in an energy of loss. You know, these people are going to be lost. These people are going to be misguided. These people are going to be in the cold. They put on a good face. They put on a good game face, but deep down inside, they have issues spiritually. They're empty spiritually. They're not where you are, chosen. So these people who try to talk to you and tell you, oh, well, YOLO, unhealed, you got issues and you stuck. You got problems, baby. And you don't want to heal. You don't want to hear it. You're not taking that offer. You're not with it. You're not with this either. You know what I'm saying? It sounds good, chosen. Be careful who you're befriending. Because, you know, people will even say what they want just to get in them draws, honey, to hurt your heart. They life purpose in meeting you is to come through and break your freaking heart. Okay? These are people who are of the low vibrational world, the one-dimensional world. These are people, these are like entities that are coming towards you. These are men who got entities on them. They're very low vibrational. They're misguided. They have spirit, they're empty spiritually, physically, mentally. They have problems. And you are going to have to see through the veil. Okay? These are people who are broken, who are going to be wanting to give you offers. What are you accepting, chosen? What are you listening to? When these people talk to you and they try to, they try to fight you on your words, and they try to say, hey, baby, you too strict. You ain't going to get no man like that. What are you going to say? You know what I'm saying? These are people who want to go against your boundaries, chosen. They want to fight against the things that you've healed on. They want to take you back to Egypt. What are you going to say to these people? Because you got choices in this life, chosen. It's gonna get hard. It's about to get even harder. Okay? You're going up another notch, chosen. But here, what I'm seeing here is like you've literally come into a space where you've released a hold to a demonic entity, where this was like a huge sexual drive that you once had, but you being absent, practicing abstinence has caused you to not even have like it's like one of these feelings. It's this feeling to where, dang, like I need some sex. Like I've never been a person to be like, dang, I need some sex. Like I've heard people say it, but for me, on the other hand, I've never been a person to be like, dang, I'm horny. Like, but when you hear people say that, people really be meaning that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it that bad for you, chosen? Have it gotten bad for you? Because I want to talk about masturbation. Like, is masturbation an issue? What I'm feeling like here is like, chosen, you have lost all need for addiction when it comes to like intimacy. Is more so, your intimacy is more so with the mental. You know what I'm saying? So you're gaining true connections off of, is not from sexual experiences. So when people meet you, it's going to be more mental based. Baby, have sex with my mind. This is what you're talking about. Have sex with my mind, because you're not breaking my boundaries. My boundaries are very important to me. This is where you're at. And so spirit is like, you're in a good space, and it gives you the option to be able to date more, because you're encouraged to a balance. It's like a more balanced approach at this time in your life, chosen. It's more so like it's like a person respecting your boundaries at this time. It's a person who is remaining open to love. So you're remaining open to love in a true connection that is based off of a mental type of energy, where you're not having sex. You're not having sex for like you're so basically your boundaries, you're having boundaries, or you have, so it's like one that respects your boundaries while remaining open to love and a connection. Okay, so you're enforcing your boundaries, especially when it comes to sex. This is an important thing to ensure that there is respect and understanding and trust within your relationship, because you're pretty much prioritizing your self-respect and you're holding on to your values at the same time, chosen. This is going to give you a meaningful relationship. It's going to help you to have a healthy relationship. So this is going to lead you into a true lasting love that is more grounded and emotional. It's not based on sex. It's not based on how a person made you feel sexually. You ain't, You know what I'm saying? Like it's not based on that. Where your love comes from is when someone loves you because of who you represent as a person. I'm trying to think of this song. What is called? It's called let me put it up. Here it is. 11:11 on the dot. This is what I'm getting.
This is a butter. Stuff for people.
Wait. That's not it. What the hell? Maybe I did it. Maybe this is it.
This is a butter.
So anyway, with that, like, I want to do the hip roll right now. Literally want to do the hip roll. But anyway, this is a love that, like, because what we're teaching people is, like, it doesn't involve sex. Your love life, baby, like, you ending a cycle of thinking that you have to be intimate with somebody in order to gain a relationship. Chosen, you are the truth. Stick in there. Do not allow anybody to throw you off your path, okay? I want you to remain celibate or abstinent and work on yourself, because there's still work to do when it comes to you becoming your best self. Spirit is like, look at yourself. Like, you got some things off. There are some things that are not necessarily on point, okay? So Spirit is like, you need to become truly involved and invested within self, because there are some things that are not, like, I heard negotiate with yourself, not with people. So there are some things in your life that you're needing to negotiate. What is this that is needing negotiation? What is this? So what it is clarify the so what it is like, there's someone who has to do work. Like, what they thought they had, they never had. So someone never had love. Someone never had a real love. And this is hurting somebody because they don't feel that they could get it. But that's untrue. Okay? That's untrue. The goal is to throw you off, Chosen. The goal is for someone to pretend as if they are literally healed, but they're not. Someone's going to say, oh, I'm spiritual. I hug trees. Okay. And then, someone told me that today. They were like, oh, I hug trees. I'm spiritual. Okay, so what does that mean? What are you talking about? You don't even know what a karmic is. Okay. So there are people who are in unions like this. Spirit is healing this, okay? Spirit is like, it's no longer toxicity in your unions. It's enough of this. This is a stagnation to unions. Your mate is going to be able to control his PP, child. And if he can't, then you're not going to be with him. There's a cycle closing where people think that giving him something that he can feel so he can know it's real is gone. That's a dead and stinking cycle, Chosen. You're doing it the right way. No. Okay? No, you're not doing it wrong. Okay? Yeah, it's gonna be hard for some of you freakies. I don't even know, like. Spirit is like, it's time to have boundaries at this time. It's time to release confusion and go ahead on your journey of love. Okay? This is you learning to love yourself. Okay? Five of Pentacles. This is someone who's realizing where they're at spiritually in their life. Realizing where they're needing to heal. This is a person who's having concerns in their relationship. They're knowing that whatever they have is not real. You know what I'm saying? This is a person coming to realization that whatever they have in their connection is very toxic. And the divine ain't in that. You know what I'm saying? So we got the Eight of Wands with the King of, so there is a person from your past that's wanting to be with you, but they're sickly. They're sickly. They got problems. Yeah, this is a man who secretly is trying to work on himself. They got a lot of work to do. They got a broken heart. You know, this is a person who's in pain. You know, this is a person, why are they in pain? Definitely needing to work on themselves. Why are they in pain, ancestors, angels, spirit guides? Why is this water sign in pain? Because they're feeling betrayed or something like that. What is the best advice for this man to heal? Spirit is saying heal, stay away from alcohol. What's the best advice? Hold off on giving to a Queen of Wands. So a Queen of Wands is who you're needing to stop. What's up, Cairo? So a Queen of Wands woman is someone you need to end a cycle with for real. Spirit is like, end that shit, okay? I'm seeing here, Spirit's like, walk freely. And there's a water sign. Who is this water sign woman? What is this? Water sign woman need to sit their ass down because they're going through a lot at this time, or will be in the future. They're dealing with a fire sign. This is a woman who's about to go through a lot of karma. You going through a whole lot, baby. God about to get your ass in order, baby, because you've been doing too much with your body. You just been doing the most, honey. You know, love spills and everything. It ain't gonna work, baby. You need to sit your ass down, water sign Scorpio girl. Or whoever you are. I don't know. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is what I'm getting. Child. What else? Ancestors, angels, spirit guides to the highest white light. Anything else? Yeah, so spirit is like, defend yourself. Defend your journey. Defend yourself with the Page of Wands. Spirit is like, keep working on yourself. Work on things that you've not touched in your life. Stop holding your, like, tell yourself the truth. Let yourself in. Let your inner self in, your inner child. You're needing to heal. You got stress going on. There's some choices that you're needing to make when it comes to your journey. Spirit is stop having sex. It's not working for you. It's making you angry. It's not going your way. It will never go your way. You keep giving out your body. Spirit is like, yeah, your body might be beautiful, but you're unhealed. You're needing to heal. You got issues, babe. This king of Pentacles, man, this earth sign man, spirit is like, you need to just stop what you're doing all together, because it's not working for you anymore. It's not, okay? So you're with a, you know, so what I'm seeing here, what's going on with this woman is feeling confused. You know, this woman is feeling left out in the cold, this earth sign woman. This woman is needing to end cycles with people. Like, there's some people that this woman is needing to end cycles with. And she knows it. Like, this is a woman who needs to focus on self. Stop having sex. Stop having sex. Spirit's like, the chosen are not wrong. You're not, your living is not in vain. Your journey is not in vain. Your journey is not in vain at all. The ancestors are saying your journey, you're in a good space at this time. Everything is fine. You know, that's what Spirit is saying. Everything is fine when it comes to your journey. Continue to grow. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to elevate. You know, heal on the things that you regret or you're having anxiety about when it comes to your body, when it comes to things that you've not healed from. Spirit is saying there's still a bit of healing that you need to do. and you need to find your why on why do you want a relationship. I feel like you learned a lot though, Chosen. There are a lot of lessons that you learned from, and you're taking your cup and you're leaving. You gained a huge perspective on things that have happened in your past that made you feel caught up, okay? So what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, what is this? There is, why do we have the Queen? Why do we have the Four of Swords? Spirit is saying you're healing from times when you've lied to yourself. Like there are some things that you've hidden, that you've lied to yourself about, that you're working on. So they're saying, you know, heal from things that you still have not. You still have things that you have not healed from, that you're needing to work on, okay? And you know what those things are. I feel like things have been revealed to you on what you need to focus on now to gain that true love. So there's just, you know, there's a little bit more that you need to do, okay? You're not, Spirit is like, you're not accepting any old thing. You know exactly what you want, and you're going to be fighting for it, and you're going to get exactly what you want, Chosen. There are people who want to stop this. There are people who are wanting to stop this, but instead of them working on themselves and you know, working on their journey, they're finding it, you know, they're going through difficulty at this time. You know, they're angry inside. They got issues. These are people who want to bring in offers to you, but they have cold hearts. Yeah, you're not dealing with that. You're putting that to a stop. So you're no longer, yeah, you're not sleeping with nobody, Chosen. And Spirit is saying definitely make that choice, because it's going to lead you into true fulfillment. It may take time. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, what I'm saying here is like, there is an ending to betrayal when it comes to your body, Chosen. Claim your power back when it comes to your body, when it comes to what you deserve. Huge tower moments that are happening. When it comes to what you deserve, Spirit is putting things in alignment. Okay? And Spirit is like, continue to work on yourself. I got you. Okay? So yeah, there is going to be justice when it comes to your connections. Spirit is like, there is an offer coming. Be friends first. God is testing you. God is testing you, and you're also teaching at the same time. So as you're being tested, you're also being a teacher to others, to other men, possibly men that are behind women that are sickly, men, women that sleep around easily. You know, these are women that give it up easily. Jezebel women that these men are behind, that women are wanting you to be hurt by. Spirit is like, that's enough of that. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is like, there's a woman who's who could have been intimate. This woman is, you know, she's been, yeah, someone's been like, this a water sign, been having sex with just, she's feeling guilty about being like, maybe you suck somebody off or something like that, like trying to get a relationship, but this involves a third party. You're gonna get justice in this. Spirit's like, work on yourself. Don't be with this this air sign man. He's not good. I'm not liking his energy. I'm not liking the air sign's energy. He's not, I don't like his energy. Anything else, ancestors, angels, spirit guides? So yeah, the things that have happened, like there are some things that someone's trying to bring up from your past, trying to hurt you. You know, these are secrets that this person is saying about you. Someone's saying things about you from your past. And this could be a Queen of Pentacles woman who said a lot of lies about you. This is an earth sign woman who said a lot about you. This is a woman who's still holding on to you. This is a woman who is scared about who she was intimate with. Is trying to balance out her life, her health. She could be going through a lot. when it comes to her body. You need to get checked out, you know, whoever this is involving. You know, maybe this was a person who was, you know, innocent, like they stole their childhood, like they stole their innocence, they were SA'd. What is this? So I feel like there's emotional tie. I'm also seeing, why does the devil card, why do we have the moon card here? So the moon card here. So what I'm also seeing here is that there's people that have secrets going on about you and a child. I'm seeing here that these people have secrets. They're trying to do something to hurt you. Like there's some people trying to do something to hurt you. What are they trying to do? Let me get my box. What are these people up to? You have power in this situation. You know you deserve this. What are these people doing? What is this? Why is the moon card and the devil card here? Changes to be best self coming. Okay. But why is the devil card here, angels, ancestors, spirit guides? Why is the devil card and the moon card here? This person is a spiritual blocker. We know that. So why is the devil card and the moon card here? Why is the seven of swords here? Why is the seven of swords here? Your friend is really your friend. I know that. But why is the seven of swords here? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Why is the seven of swords here? Ancestors. Okay, forget it. I'll go with another deck. I need to know this. What is going on? What deck am I going to use to get this answer? Let me use my ancestors deck. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides. Why do we have the devil card, the moon card, and the seven of swords here? Why is this here, ancestors? So we got the tower card here. What is this in regards to? Big Mama in the reverse. What is this in regards to? What is these people up to? Clarify this. What is this in regards to, angels, ancestors, spirit guides? Okay. So there are people trying to come against you, chosen. When it comes to the tower card and the Big Mama, I need to look and read the Big Mama in reverse. Where the hell is my... Oh, here it is. Okay, what is Big Mama in reverse for, ancestors? Big Mama. Big Mama in reverse. That's number 75. in reverse. Okay, so this is the Sun card in reverse. So it says, when you receive Big Mama in a reading, you better believe that no matter how dark it is, now is the light is coming out and everything is going to be all right. Big Mama may also be speaking about being willing and able to share your glory, your light, and your power with others. This is the time, not the time to lay low. This is the time to shine. So, but there are people who are trying to dim your light with the John the horse. Shit. There are people trying to dim your light. You're going to have to take charge at this time when it comes to your life chosen. You can't have no doubt at this time. I'm seeing here that Spirit is telling you to continue to stay strong in your journey. Because there is hidden energy when it comes to people. What are they trying to do, ancestors? What is this? This is a King of Pentacles, man, watching you. This is a King of Pentacles left out in the cold. This is a King of Pentacles who finds it a struggle to F with you. This is a King of Pentacles who's having difficulty coming towards you. This is a King of Pentacles who's feeling guilty for things that they've done. So when it comes to you, this is a person who has a toxic way of thinking about you. This is a person who's been trying to defeat you in every way. This is a person who's been lying and trying to cause issues for you. But you regulate that energy of the devil card. So this person is moving in devil energy, demonic energy. Clarify this devil card. This is the offer that they're wanting to make, but it's not a good offer. This is a person who's wanting to come romance you, but you're not open to it. You're not taking the gesture, you know? Be careful what you're being offered, chosen, because it's an offer of here, like forcing their way into your life. Constantly feeling defeated about the offer. Like you're not giving in to this person. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't that. This ain't that. You know, this is someone who's wanting to force their way on you. This is a person who's confused on needing to walk away. Like, walk away. It's over. You know what I'm saying? This is a done and dead and stinking situation. You can't force your way into an empress life if she says no. You have order, direction in your life chosen. Your journey of abstinence is not in vain. You know exactly why and what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And there's just people that are very toxic and want their way with you. So this is a Queen of Swords woman who wants her way with you. This is a woman who wants to bring you down at all costs. This is a woman who has issues when it comes to saying no to a penis. This is a woman who's healed. So there's also a woman who's healed when it came to giving up her sexual energy to anybody. So with the Queen of Swords, this is a person who's, what is this energy of the Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords is working against you. This is a woman who's trying to have their way with you, however they can have their way. Who is this Queen of Swords woman? Who is this Queen of Swords woman, ancestors? Someone in secret. Who is this? Who is this woman? Someone who's thinking practical on how to bring you down. Who is this Queen of Swords? A woman that's hurt. A woman that got her heart broken and wants yours hurt. This is a woman who wants to come towards you and befriend you. But they got a agenda. You know, this is a woman who is dealing with the inconsistent fire sign who's bringing people to you. So this Queen of Swords woman is the one bringing people to you. This Queen of Swords is with a man who doesn't want her. And so she's angry at your boundaries, angry at your strength, angry at, you know, what you have spiritually. You know, this is a person who never can amount to who you are, chosen. She's a weak woman and she wishes she could be you. So what she's doing is trying to bring other people to you to make it seem like these are, yeah, she's thinking clear. This is a Gemini woman that's with the fire sign. You know, this is a woman who's out of alignment. She doesn't love herself. She has issues when it comes to her reality, when it comes to her relationships. She doesn't love herself, so she don't want you to love yourself either. You know, this is a woman who's trying to, yeah, definitely get your ass on somewhere. Release this shit. It will never work, baby. Stop coming over here with that shit. With your weak ass. You know, that's why your ass is left out in the cold. Your heart is broken. So you want to hurt. You want someone else's heart to be broken because yours is hurt? Bitch, no one would fall for that shit. That's why that man is not liking you right now. Your relationship is slim to none, baby. You can't get nothing in that energy. You don't love yourself enough. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at someone who has value and that loves themselves. Just because your ass don't love yourself, just because you got issues with loving yourself, don't mean you gotta sit here and try to bring some people to somebody because you're jealous. You jealous, hateful, and envious. Go love yourself, boo. Stop trying to hurt. Spirit said, go heal. Go heal, hun. Go heal, sis. Yeah, the truth is out. It's you. You're connected to these people. These weird ass men. You idiot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, end the cycle because you're dumb. With your weak ass. Yeah, you're heartbroken. You're weird. You got issues, boo. Go heal with your stupid ass. Whatever you doing, like your creativity is coming to a freaking end because it's not working. I will run circles around them people you send. They are not healed. They're not on my level. They'll never be on the chosen's level, boo. I will run circles around each and every one of them. Send them back crying like I did the last one. Now get the fuck on with that. Okay? Because the men you have, like, they're not nothing. They don't know their worth, you know. Yeah, walk away. Get the fuck on out of here. These men are inconsistent. Spirit is saying I'm right. So yeah, there's a woman sending people. Yeah, no one wants, girl, go on somewhere. Go get get you a man first. You're toxic ass. You about to, you know, you're connected. You're attached to a demonic entity. You have to have sex in order, like, baby, you that woman that have to have sex in order to keep a man. You know what I'm saying? This is you. You're attached to a penis. You literally have to lay down with a man to have to keep them in your life, because your relationship will always be stuck because you sitting here trying to send people to somebody because you're trifling. You need to have morals and boundaries for yourself. You're under judgment too. You need to be forced to work on yourself, honey, because you're not coming over here with that shit. With your whack ass. Yeah, I know exactly who you are. With your sneaky, conniving ass. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. Only a minion like you would fall for that shit. That's why you with the ex, because you know it fell for him. With that said, chosen, yeah, those are like minions, like men, like women and men who are in a very low vibration, who want to send people to you because they're unhappy. They want to see, oh, let's see how things will happen with you and her. Da, 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 da. Like, girl, get the fuck on with that, with your trifling ass. You crazy. Yeah, the gag is up. It's an end to it. Stop with the shits. And next time, you're going to be forced to bring your ID with your lying ass. Talking about, oh, my birthday's the same day as your son's. You fucking liar, you. No, it ain't. You just a freaking liar. Freaking liar. I can't stand y'all. Y'all just some weirdos. Coming for somebody. Yeah, I know you hurt. Just keep coming for me. What the fuck? Like, leave me alone. You and your freaking minions. Get the hell on out of here. Yeah. Run the opposite way. Go run to a hoe that you are. fire sign. Anyway, yeah, so you're gonna be like set up with people who gonna try to send people to you by your ex and her and his minions, or by the minions, the person that your ex is with. They're gonna try to, send people to you to try to get you to feel insecure about yourself. You know what I'm saying? But really, this is a person who needs healing. This is a person trying to knock you off your square because they're low, because they're low vibrational and they accept anything. They let any man treat them any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because they have no light, no love in their life, and they're attached to men who just run through them, and and then calling it a day. They think that's love. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge difference, chosen. And God is guiding you in the right way to get you the love that you deserve. There are levels to this, and many women don't understand the level because they just fall for anything. They accept anything. They're guided to anything. They suck anything. They F anything. They just out here. Okay, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So because you have boundaries, chosen, you don't do what they do. You don't do what everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? Close your legs to married men. Yeah, I know it's stressful because, baby, there are some choices that you're needing to make in order for you to be your best self. Because you sitting here stressing, or is it real? They're coming in as a knight, and you're like, is it real? Is it real? Should I give it to him? What's gonna happen if I give it to him? What's gonna happen if I have sex with him? Girl, he gonna break your freaking heart because you're not healed. You're unhealed. You don't even know how to say no to a knight. Okay, you're not even in a level. You move so fast with men, it don't make no damn sense. And you sit here and you call the chosen crazy? A man wanna you just accept any offer. Oh yeah, he's saying the right things to me. He's thinking real logically. He think real clearly. He cool. Like he seemed diplomatic. He seemed balanced. He seems affectionate. He seems romantic. But he run through you so fast that when you get done, you here and here. You angry. You mad. You're regretful. You're sad. You know what I'm saying? Because you're mad at, you thought you was gonna get a real relationship because you having sex, right? Oh, I'm giving it up. I'm giving it up. I'm gonna give it up. Yeah. I'm gonna give it up and I'm gonna end up right here again. In my head, stressed out, sad, depressed, wondering, is it real? Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? But you want to sit here and just, you want to sit here, like, as women, we supposed to stick together. We're supposed to uplift each other. We're supposed to, warn each other and assist each other in becoming our best selves. But you sitting here wanting other people to feel like you feel. Instead of you healing and being your best self, you want to tell a man who, like, literally, you literally sitting here with a broken heart. You're literally sitting here without a relationship from a man that you've been sleeping with for how long? You literally been doing that for how long with this man? And you think that you could, you sit here and say to your friend, hey, I want you to talk to this person and have sex with her and leave her. But you in this type of situation, so you want to hurt somebody because you're hurt, and you're a woman. Okay. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister, we're two of a kind, so sister, I'm keeping my eye on you. But let me tell you something, sister. Remember your name, no twister. Gonna steal your cloud away. I'm something. I hope you think that you're something too. Oh, trust me. I've been on that dusty road, and I've seen a lot of suns going down. Oh, but trust me, no low life's gonna bring me around. I don't know what she says, but let me tell you. It's like, no, okay. So I mean, literally, like, you're literally here holding on to toxicity. You know, you're just toxic. You know, you wake up, breathe, smell, talk. You just wake up toxic. You just literally toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, this all you do is toxic. Like, you all about that toxic shit. You're toxic. You're toxic. Trying to bring down the empress. Walk away. It's not bringing you no happiness. You're weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally teaching things. I'm literally teaching women how to have boundaries, and you're literally trying to set a sister up who's an empress to be broken down like you. When I'm speaking life into you. You know what I'm saying? Gone with that. What about love? Like, we supposed to love each other, sister. You know what I'm saying? In the cycle of gossiping. Like, stick together. You know, I'm literally trying to help my sisters and help myself get through this. Because, yeah, it is hard when you're meeting men and you want to have that emotional feeling when it comes to intimacy. But unfortunately, these days in time, you cannot just be giving your goods away to just anybody, because everybody does not deserve to be intimate with you like that. And so with that said, like, you know, you gotta really wean out the men who are undeserving of what you are giving when it comes to your body. This is what I'm trying to help women with. But there are people who literally want to cause issues in the journeys of the chosen, who are continuously moving faithfully in their journeys to become their best selves. Like, you literally want to sit here and be a fucking op because you're miserable and hateful and jealous and envious. You got problems, sis. Realize that shit and fix it. You know you hateful. Just say you hateful. You know you weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally bringing the sister down. But you want to be happy. You want to be uplifted. You want a relationship. You want to have a good job. You want a nice home. You want all these good things. How, Sway? How the hell you gonna have all this good stuff when you're miserable and angry and hateful? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, with the men, you know, these men, they have secret agendas, ladies. Be careful. What is this? You know, these are men who have a lot of disappointment in their life, you know? These are men who continue on, like, they got things that they need to complete. Lessons that they need to learn. You know, but this tower moment is happening with them. You know, where they're going to be faced with a lot of issues in their life. And they're going to have to choose wisely on how to get out of this shit. This is a continued cycle. And it's not going to do nothing but leave them in the cold. You know what I'm saying? Moving in this toxicity. God is judging people at this time. You can't move in that sexual drive anymore with the chosen ones. We're not dealing with that shit. We're too structured. We're too balanced. So yes. Well, no. Our living is not in vain. Our journey is not in vain. Our work, the efforts that we put in to becoming our best selves chosen, is not in vain. Everything that we're doing is for a reason, okay? And it's not just for a season. This is you doing the work. This is new beginnings. This is effort that you're putting in. This is what you're holding deep to you, okay? You're fighting the need to be intimate, you know, because deep down inside, you know, you really want to. But you're having to fight that demon. It's strong. It's difficult, baby. This is a strong struggle. It's strong. It's a stronghold for the men, though. It's not you. Women, it's more so the men. The men have got the women into thinking that they have to have sex in order to have a relationship. That's what it is. Men have gotten women to thinking that you have to release your boundaries. I want you to keep every boundary that you have, women, and continue to work on yourself. Know that God is never leading you astray. This is how God wants you to be. This is a Proverbs woman. This is a sacred woman. This is the woman that the Most High God is leading you into being. Okay? A woman of your word. You know what I'm saying? You represent and look like the Empress, baby. Okay? Here she is, satisfied and glorified in your glory. It's nothing that no one can do about it. And someone's pissed because they wish they were you. And the thing is, they could be like you, chosen, if they did the work. But there are people who are mad at you because of the journey that you went through. You've actually put in the work. So why you mad because you're not on the level of an Empress? If you did the work, you will be on that level. But since you ain't do shit, you don't have to start from rock bottom. You're stuck. And you're mad. Be mad. You know what you did out here in these streets, baby. You know why you who you are. You know who you are and whose you are. You know you belong to that devil. You know you toxic. You know you ain't right. You know you ain't righteous. You know you trifling. You know you ain't good for nothing. You know who you is. You know what I'm saying? It's an end for women to be out here in these streets just reckless with their bodies, just giving their bodies to anybody. Like, literally, if you're doing that shit, stop it. Because it ain't working for you, obviously. How is that working for you? Had someone tell me my own words. Like, how is that working for you? Yeah, how is it working for you? Because it's not leading you into any type of satisfactory. No one gives a fuck about you men like that. No one gives a fuck about sex like that. No one cares. You know what I'm saying? Not me. So you can go try that shit with someone else. Because you're not going to be over here trying to manipulate me. Go try that with another easy woman. Go try that with a easy woman that's going to just give it up anyway, anyhow. Go try that with the woman who's desperate and who will just give it up with it to anybody. Yeah, you don't want to hear that. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle with women being trifling and nasty, just giving their bodies to anybody. Yeah, I know, because you ain't did no work on yourself. So of course you don't want no one to hear my live, and you don't want to hear it because it's a struggle for you, baby. It's uncomfortable because you're nasty. You just laying down with anybody. Spirit is telling you to stop doing that shit and heal. Yeah, you're brokenhearted. Stop laying down with men to fulfill something outside of yourself. Obviously, it's not working for you. It's not going to work for you just laying down with just anybody. It will never work. You know what I'm saying? Sucking pee-pee for money. This is what I'm seeing someone do. Like, you're literally just out here. And it looks like you got a baby, too. Yeah. Let me see. Any other messages, ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest white light? So we got we have the high priest in a reversal. High priestess in a reversal with the Hierophant. This is someone who refuses to learn the lessons. This is a person who is forced to learn lessons but is unsure. Like they have no type of direction in their life. You got a hard heart because you're misguided. You're in the wrong place mentally. You know what I'm saying? You're blocked off. Like, you gotta heal. You got issues. You know what I'm saying? You're stuck. You're stuck. And you'll always be stuck like this. In your spell work of trying to manifest love. Like, you literally hear, let me manifest love. Girl, love yourself. You're lacking it. You're lacking love. You're lacking self-love. You don't love yourself. You're just out here. You know what I'm saying? So there is a woman here who's misguided. She's lacking. You're lacking love. So we got a Cancer man. This could be a King of Cups. This is a water sign. What's going on with him? King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. What is this? Yeah, the shit ain't normal. No one's laying down with your ass. No one's laying down with you. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah, definitely got options out here. Definitely got options. Put the pressure on them, guys. Put the pressure on the men. Put the pressure on them. Make them man up. Make them be who God wants them to be. Only the right woman will make these men be their best selves. Any other woman is going to assist this man into becoming their lower self. Any good woman that is willing to sacrifice her entire family, her entire family to be on a spiritual journey to becoming her best self and to become in alignment with herself is a woman that a man should be with. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find women like us. And so with that said, go have sex with the easy women. Go do that shit with them. Yeah, you're not doing it with the Empress anymore. We're not giving it out like that. No. If we get a relationship, it's going to be with someone that can stand that can stand next to us and also be healed and be working on themselves. You know what I'm saying? If they're too easily sexual, get the fuck out of here with your trifling ass. That shit is not normal. It's not normal to just be laying down with somebody like that. We gotta put order in this shit. It's orders in this life that people just disregarded, disrespected the bodies of the women. You're not doing this shit anymore. Okay, chosen? Your justice will be in you continuing to say abstinence, continuing to call your power back when it comes to your womb, to becoming your best self. Stop sleeping with these men. Stop messing up your bodies, having babies with the men that don't deserve your body. There are women out here who have perfect bodies, who mess their bodies up with men who ain't even in their child's life like that. Having a baby with a karmic. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you didn't deserve that. Stop messing up your bodies for men who don't desire you. Who just want to be intimate with you. Their goal is to just be intimate with you. This is what they're offering, intimacy. And you happen to heal all over again with a broken heart. Enough of this shit. Spirit is saying to examine, look into what they're saying, look into how they're acting. Do their actions add up with their words? Is no more time for you to be played anymore, chosen. That's the end of that. Okay, move slow. Stay loyal and consistent to your journey and continue to heal. Okay, fuck what they say, because they're gonna say a lot of things. Oh, you're not giving it up because you're just you're gonna be lonely. No, that's not true. A lot of the chosen find fulfillment in having their sacred time by themselves, because there are people that are not in alignment with the journey that the chosen are on. We can't stand to be around certain people. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And God has you in your own space because of that. Someone don't want me to get this message out. Excuse me. Yeah. Because someone's just coming to empty your cup. Someone's coming to empty your cup, chosen. You know? Someone's coming. Someone's coming to pretend as if. Let me see. Why do we got the Ace of Cups in reverse? Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Because what someone is giving, they don't have to give. They're giving off an empty cup. Someone is in a relationship where they can't, you can't give to an empty cup. You know, someone has an empty cup. They don't have nothing to give. They're broken. So it's difficult for someone to give when they're broken. You know? So someone doesn't have no love to give at this point. It's difficult. It's real difficult. Yeah, they're not excuse me. They're not in a good space. Is it because of past trauma that they've been through? They ran their bodies through. Their body has been ran through. It could be with a relationship. It could be with just multiple men that they've slept with. You know, they've dealt with a lot of people freely. You know what I'm saying? So this is a person who was once innocent that thought that that type of lifestyle was a lifestyle that was actually going to bring them the fulfillment that they thought they wanted. But they're finding out that they did all that shit for nothing. You know, there's a lot of manipulative people who've caused a lot of pain and trauma to a woman's body. And this is a man who don't have no type of love to give. They're blocked off emotionally. They're not giving love at all. You know what I'm saying? They just intimate with a bunch of women. They're trifling. You know, this is a man who loves them and leaves them alone. This is all they have. They have sex to give you, and that's it. Stay away from these men. You're going to learn hard lessons with these type of people. These people here, they don't give you nothing but pain. And this is the type of women, this is the type of men some women deal with. And they find it to be like, oh, well, we're friends. It leaves you broken. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to deal with that shit? It gives me the y'all remember that part on the movie The Color Purple where Silly was being intimate with Mister, and the way he was having sex with her, it was no feeling. It was just for him to get off. That's what this remind me of. Like, it's just a man just trying to get off, and then once he gets off, he goes to the next woman and is intimate with her. And this woman is left needing to heal. You know what I'm saying? No, like, no woman should be having sex with a man. If you're not in a commitment, stop doing that shit. Go back to the way it should be with the divine woman. Even if, like, someone tried to say, well, Dr. Martin Luther King, he had sex with a bunch of women. Shut the hell up, dude. Like, it don't matter. You get what I'm trying to say. What I'm telling you is that back in the day, women were treated a lot more respectful than they were in these times. And even if I brought up in the past or how the past used to look when it came to relationships, there were more black women married than there are now in deserving relationships. And I just feel like where we're headed, God is breaking that shit up. You know, it's lost our feeling. And so we're needing to heal our bodies because our bodies have been ran through. It's been a lot going on. So ancestors, angels, spirit guides, God is ending, or God is ending. What is you ending, God? What is this? So God is saying to continue to have boundaries, move in boundaries. Just continue to move with your boundaries. And you can give love, but always have boundaries. You're being watched over because there are people trying to come for you. They're trying to keep you in a very stuck space in your life, chosen. They're trying to hurt you. That's their agenda. The agenda is to cause you to fail when it comes to your body. And you're going to have to figure out how to maneuver in this life in being abstinent while dating, okay? You will gain you will gain in this. So angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, give me a message for women who are going to be who are on the journey of abstinence, who are on the journey for what's the message for women who are who are still on their spiritual journeys, who are going to be abstinence from now on? What is the what are you wanting to tell these women, ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest white light? So we got pay attention to the red flags. So it says the signs are cautioning you. So spirit is like, while you're on your abstinence journey, pay attention to the red flags. What else, ancestors? Anything else you want to say? Deception. So spirit is like, be careful of deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. So when there are women who are out here, they're literally dealing with men who wear false masks. They're thinking that because they have sex with these men that they're going to get in a relationship because they're having sex with them. And that's far from the truth. So if you've not had sex with them, you have nothing to lose because you're not intimate with these men. So what is the outcome for women who are no longer being intimate with men who are no longer being intimate until they find the one? Like, what is, like, give me the energy behind that, ancestors, angels, spirit guides. All right, so we got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So give me some clarity. So we got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So what it's saying is, like, separating yourself from intimacy is going to cause you to be in a higher commitment where you're going to receive the love of your life. Okay? So God is with you in your spiritual journey. So continue healing. Continue to be abstinent. This is going to assist you in your power. Spirit is saying, make the effort. Continue on with your journey to being your best self. Okay? So if you are wanting to heal sexually, stop having sex, get on your healing journey. Spirit is saying, keep an open mind because there is love on the horizon. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So spirit is like, keep your options open, continue to date, have fun, because it's going to lead you into marriage. Okay? So you're going to be able to see through the illusions and the false mask of men. You're going to be giving them pressure. It's going to be pressure on these men because you're not like other women. Other women, they give it up. You ain't giving it up. You know what I'm saying? You're not giving it up like that. You're going to see. It's going to be a huge difference. Spirit is like, work on your finances at this time. So work on your career, your financial situations. This is a factor in your life. This is what the Most High is wanting you to work on. So yeah, it's definitely going to lead you into a true connection, and it's going to assist you in leveling up your mental. Like, you're just going to be in a better space. I'm going to keep checking in with this because it's very important for the chosen to, feel like, we got something to live for. You being abstinence, practicing abstinence is going to assist you in your marriage. It's going to assist you in becoming engaged and married. Okay? You're not on the wrong path, chosen. Continue to stay consistent in your journey. Do not have sex. I know it's hard, but I'm telling you, if you have sex, you're going to F it up. You're going to F it up. Stop having sex with these men. It's not working for you. Okay? So, before we get a karma card, I want to do the our world today. message, and I want to see what the ancestors have to say in regards to the abstinence journey. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, most high God, please come through. What message do you have for the chosen? What do we need to know about our abstinence journey? For our love life? What do we need to know in regards to us not being intimate? Give us a message. Okay, this card is not supposed to be. Okay. So we have student, the Uranian, and then we have throne. Ashe. And let's see, what's the next card? Then we have divine femme. All right. So we're gonna do these cards. So student. So right now, spirit is like, continue to be a student. Never be afraid to learn. So right now, you're going to be asking questions. When you're meeting men, when you're on a quest to dating, keep your options open, ladies. Do not just give one man all your time. Do not give a man all your time. Make sure that you keep your options open when it comes to men that you're dating. Because you're not intimate with anybody, you don't have no one has any expectations of you, because you already know that, look, we're not intimate, I'm getting to know you. Okay, this is it. So you got to have your boundaries, stand on business, because you're stronger and you're smarter than these men. You got to remember that you're in charge, but you're going to be the student, because at this time you're intentional. Okay, you're very intentional. You're dating with a purpose. You are getting to know men. You are going to be learning lessons about men and how they react, how they sound when they're mad, because there are going to be some men who are irritated with you because you're not giving them none. Okay, so you're the student, you're learning, you're taking in information, you're watching them, you're seeking information to see, what is this person about? Okay, so then we got Uranian. So this is uniqueness. So this is you being unique. This is you embracing yourself. Okay, so you're like savvy. You're finding your own happiness within. Someone tried to make me feel like, because I'm on a spiritual journey, they're like, oh, so what you're healing? What are you healing? Like, you're trying to come for me in a way where it's trying to be a little bit manipulative, to make me feel as if my journey is for nothing. When you've never experienced the feeling that I have, you've never been through a spiritual awakening. You've never been on the level of a person who's actually been healed. So for you to try to attack me in my journey to make it seem like where I'm at emotionally, or where I'm at, in my spiritual journey is lonely, and I need somebody, like, you're like, oh, well, you enjoy your boring life of being single and by yourself and cutting everybody off alone. Like, don't let people do that to you, chosen. Don't let nobody make you feel like that. You are unique in your own way. Embrace your life, embrace your body, love on yourself. Okay, so continue to be unique. You can embrace yourself, continue to express your happiness, finding your own happiness within you. You don't need nothing outside of you to be happy. Like, your happiness comes from within. So you're tapping into your opposite energy, is what they're saying, and overcoming problems. So things that you still need to heal on, spirit is like, continue to heal those issues that you find difficult. They're going to be sudden changes. This is all about sexuality. So you're unique in your sexuality, because you're not doing what other women do. There's a lot of women that are not on this journey. They literally think, if I have sex with a man, I can get more out of him. I can get a relationship. No, hell no. That is not what it is, baby. So you're going to do the opposite, okay? You're a divine femme. You represent the divine femme. The divine femme is a woman who has standards. She's a Proverbs woman. Okay? This is the internal. You've worked on your internal self. You've actually healed. You have creativity, intuition, fertility, and not just with a baby, okay? Fertility venting. So this is about you being able to manifest what you want in your life, okay? This is about they're saying God fearing, but I don't believe in being God fearing, because I know that God loves me. I don't fear God because, you know, That's scary to me. I don't want to fear God. God loves me. So, you know, what it's saying is like love receptivity. So you're going to receive love from people who give it to you. Like if they give you love, you give them love, but it don't have to be sexually. Okay? You're caring, you're spiritual. Just because you're not having sex doesn't mean that you're not loving. It just means that you have boundaries and there's some things that you're not going for anymore. So with the throne here, you know, this is number 25. The throne is representing you. Stand on your throne. You know what I'm saying? So mark your territory. When it comes to your body, this is your body. This is your body. Don't let nobody try to take advantage of your body. Don't let nobody do it. Don't let no one tell you what to do with your body. You got to be in charge. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting people tell you what you're doing wrong with your body, chosen. Especially if you're in alignment and they're not. They've not done any healing. You have. So you got to mark your territory on your body. You know how the cats do when they're out there. They're marking their territory, peeing on the thing, you know. You got to mark your territory. You got to call your power back. You got to be in power. Okay? So you are all about ownership, ruling over your life, and not allowing other people to rule over you. You're royalty. Okay? You got authority and power. You're your own attorney in this life. You're your own judge in this life, chosen. Call back your power when it comes to your womb, when it comes to your private areas, chosen. Don't let just any man lay down with you. It's time for you to take back your power when it comes to your womb. Stop allowing men to sleep with you. You ain't getting shit out of it, okay? We're going to do things differently now. So Spirit is saying, taking back your power. All right? So this is what we're doing. To become the divine femme, you have to take back your power. There's no need for you to be giving up your body anymore. That's dead and stinking. If you got a soul tie, cut that shit off. Anyone that's holding on to you, they got to do that on their end. Cut off twin flames. Twin flames are only people that teach you lessons. You want a divine soul union, not a twin flame. Twin flames are people that you know, it sounds good, but they bring you a lot of issues. You know, it's good to meet twin flames so you can heal, but other than that, that's it. A twin flame is not here forever. A twin flame is teaching you lessons, and that's it. Okay, about a beam, about a boom. So then we have self-love. So again, guys, it's all about self-love. It's all about this self-love journey that we're continuing to be on. Not letting anyone try to break us. Not letting no one bring us down. Okay? So we're calling back our power, and we're becoming our best selves, ladies. No more sex. We had enough of it. Okay? Give your body a break now. Hold off on the sex. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, at the highest white light, please give the divine femme a message in regards to what we need to know. So we got an unusual example of a different way of looking at it. An unexpected change, Uranus. So let's look into this and let's see how this aligns with the reading. His name Monty. Barber. So it's saying that it's talking about how choices made in the journey of abstinence and spiritual growth will impact the divine femme path, particularly when it comes to understanding the karma around relationships and intimacy. Given that the karma card often reflects the energy of cause and effect, it could represent how abstinence is helping to release old patterns of karmic cycles tied to intimacy. The divine femme may be breaking free from past attachments or unhealthy relationships dynamics. In in this context, it can suggest that it can suggest that the decisions to no longer engage in intimate relationships is part of a bigger spiritual journey to heal and evolve. The energy surrounding this decision can be viewed as karmic cleansing, where past imbalanced repeated cycles are being addressed. Now, as the Uranus, which is all about unexpected change, innovation, and liberation, this would indicate a significant shift or revolution in the divine feminine's life. Uranus represents breaking free from tradition and embracing a new uncharted path, which is, in this case, is abstinence. It's a powerful time of awakening and moving beyond the old way of being. The change Uranus brings is not something that can be predicted or controlled, but it is transformative and liberating. In summary, together suggests that the divine feminine's journey of abstinence is not only healing old wounds and breaking karmic cycles, but is also ushering in a period of unexpected growth and awakening. It's an unconventional and bold move, but one that aligns with a higher purpose. The expected change is transformative, and this path will lead to profound spiritual liberation, allowing the divine femme to evolve and embrace a new empowered version of herself. What about so it says yes. So I asked them, will this assist in gaining a true divine relationship? And it says, yes, the karma card and the influence of Uranus can absolutely relate to gaining a true relationship as a result of divine feminine's abstinence journey. Choosing abstinence and focusing on personal growth, healing, and spiritual elevation, you're shifting your karmic energy. This means breaking old patterns and behaviors that may have previously attracted unhealthy relationships. As you release old karma, you're making space for more balanced, healthy, and true connections to enter your life. Essentially, the work you're doing now is aligning with a more authentic relationship, one that matches your evolved energy. So Uranus represents radical change and breakthroughs. This card suggests that the changes you're making in your life by choosing abstinence will likely lead to an unexpected yet positive transformation in your love life. Uranus often brings surprises, but these surprises are in alignment with your higher purpose. The decision to abstain from intimacy will help you break free from the need for validation through physical connections, allowing you to focus on emotional, mental, and spiritual alignment. This shift will not only change your relationship with yourself, but also attract a more genuine, deeper, and meaningful relationship. So yes, both the karma card and Uranus suggest that by focusing on your spiritual journey, abstinence, and healing, you are setting yourself up to attract true, authentic relationships to energy you're creating now will align you with a relationship that is based on deeper emotional and spiritual connections rather than superficial or karmic attachments. The path you're on is transforming your love life for the better, and while it may feel unconventional, it's leading you to something truly significant. And we're not talking about that love that, and I'm not trying to talk about Christians, but you know how Christians, they will hurry up and get married so they can have sex. We're not talking about that. We're talking about true divine healing, okay? Healing that is something that you enjoy. Like you're literally on a journey that you enjoy being on, where you're loving yourself. It's like a deeper love that you're having with yourself and for yourself. So I want to know about masturbation. And will this affect the journey? So masturbation in the context of a spiritual or abstinence journey can have varying effects depending on the individual's intentions and relationship with it. For someone on a spiritual journey of abstinence, particularly with the goal of evolving emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, the practice of masturbation can influence the journey in different ways. So self-awareness and healing. And in some spiritual practices, masturbation can be used as a tool for self-awareness or healing. If it's approached with mindfulness and intentionally, this means being aware of your emotions and your energy during the act, using it as a moment to connect with yourself, your desires, and your energy. So meaning, like, you know how we manifest a baby, like if you're trying to manifest something, you can actually manifest with masturbation, okay? So if you're wanting to like co-create and stuff like that, you could use masturbation to co-create. But if you're thinking about, oh, the last time you had sex with somebody, and you're trying to call that person back through masturbation, because that's definitely sex magic, then that's a whole different type of spiritual journey that you're on. You're wanting to focus on you and solely you, okay? So when you're masturbating, it has to be, in alignment with your higher self, okay? So if you're wanting to do that, it's okay, but make sure that you're masturbating, like when you're like in that orgasmic energy, that you think about that project that you want to become, that you want to bring to life. You know what I'm saying? You don't bust on, oh, I'm sorry. You don't you don't have an orgasm on like, oh, that guy made me feel good, or this porno is looking good. Like, no, forget the porno. Like, let's release, like, let's stop looking at the porn. If you're really on a spiritual journey, you're gonna have to gain control of your toxicity. So if you want to masturbate, yeah, masturbate, but masturbate to your goals, baby. Masturbate to you visualizing yourself in a wedding dress. Okay, masturbate with you seeing yourself, not with a person in specific, because again, we want to bring in the person that God wants us to have, not a person that is not for us, okay? So grounding. So it says, for some, masturbation can serve as a way to releasing sexual tension without compromising their commitment to abstinence in terms of intimate relationships with others. This release will help maintain focus on the spiritual journey while not causing disruption. So the negative effects are spiritual perspective. Some believe that excessive masturbation can deplete your energy, especially if it's done impulsively. So be careful of like constantly masturbating. Like, no, we ain't doing that. You got to gain control of your hormones, okay? So it's saying masturbation is used as a substitute for deeper intention behind your abstinence journey, like emotional or spiritual growth. It may derail the focus of your it may derail the focus you're trying to maintain. If the goal is to cultivate a deeper connection with yourself and your spiritual journey, regular masturbation could lead to an internal conflict or struggle. So there's levels to this, okay? So you got to align with your spiritual journey and make sure that whatever you're doing, that it makes sense. Does it make sense for you to be jacking off every day? Like, be careful of that, okay? So with that said, guys, there definitely is going to be a relationship that is given to you by the divine if you continue on with your spiritual journey. God is saying all fear of letting go of the past to pursue your destiny are clear from your energy and spirit and in flesh. So that whatever past traits that you've had, spirit is wanting you to release that and to come into an alignment with your higher self. I declare, decree, and establish that all blockages that prevents holistic health for myself and my loved ones are now destroyed from my energy and spirit and flesh. Any last ones, and ancestors, angels, spirit guides, before we end this live? I declare, decree, and establish that all generational curses over myself, my ancestors, my offspring, the parent of my children, and their ancestors are destroyed from my energy and spirit and in flesh. So listen, you got a generational curse of thinking that you have to be intimate with men in order to get a relationship. Spirit is telling you to stop with that shit, okay? Burn this on ancestor money or on regular paper and get this cycle out of your life, because it's a karmic cycle that you continue on with that is not benefiting you in no way. You're wondering why you've never had a relationship, and it's because you're using your body with people that don't give a damn about you. These are people who are having sex with you constantly, and you're not getting nothing out of it. So in the end, the question is my journey in vain? And what spirit is saying is no, of course not. Your journey is not in vain. Your journey is not in vain, baby. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, what we have? It's time for you to be your authentic self, guys. It's time for you to come back home to yourself. You've lost yourself in this world where everybody is doing everything. Spirit is like, be yourself. If you're manifesting your love life, keep working on yourself. Be your best self. You're very blessed, and what you're going to get is exactly what you deserve out of this life. Okay? So God is saying, don't worry about the time. Your happiness comes from within, chosen. Your happiness comes from within. And everything that glitters ain't gold. Just because they say whatever they say, listen to them. They lying. Okay? Your journey is not in vain. Your journey is not in vain, y'all. It's not in vain. No. It's eternal gain, y'all. Cause after all, it's eternal gain. Your journey is not in vain, chosen. Keep going. Keep moving. Don't let nobody make you feel any kind of way. Okay? This is the truth. This is the truth. Don't let them make you feel any kind of way. Love yourself. Continue to move forward in your life and your journey. Spirit is saying, go the distance. Go the distance. Keep moving. Keep going. You will get your treasure at the end of the yellow brick road. Okay? Keep going. Spirit is like, be happy within. Your happy don't come from people. Your happy come from within, baby. And you got to know that for yourself. Yes. Stop repeating these cycles. It's time for you to keep going. Keep moving. No. It's not in vain, y'all. Of course not. It's not in vain. Keep going. No more sex. Keep going. You're going to lead yourself into a happy relationship you deserve. All right? I'm out of here. I love y'all. Have a good night. You're going to gain. Peace. I love y'all. Good night. I love this song. Good night.